Good evening. With the province refusing to declare the opioid crisis here a state of emergency when asked to do so by the Toronto Board of Health, it made it clear that municipal bodies may have to deal with this growing problem themselves, and some are doing just that. Bowing to parental pressure, school boards in Ottawa now have naloxone in high schools. So will Toronto boards do the same? Not likely.
I said, you know, the way we're going, I said, you're going to lose more kids here, and it's going to be on your neck for it.
What I want you to do.
Tanya Spirak says she got involved with We the Parents and their push to get Narcan kits in high schools when her 12-year-old daughter offered up a chilling prediction.
She said, chances are I'm going to know somebody before I grow up that either overdoses or dies from this. What do you say as a parent?
That was last year. Initially, Spirak says they were stonewalled.
And we were first told that, oh, we can't do it, you know, and it was a workplace thing and it was a school board thing and there was legalities. And I just called them out on it. I just said, that's crap.
The pressure from the parents finally got to the 4 Ottawa school boards and they agreed to carry naloxone, which, when administered early enough, can stabilize an overdose victim until help arrives. But don't expect to see the kits in schools here in Toronto. These are the responses we got when we contacted 2 of the boards. From the public board, the issue of opioid drug use, including drugs like fentanyl, has become a growing public health issue in our city. Toronto Public Health is currently working on a letter to parents and guardians, which will be distributed through schools in the coming weeks. And this from the Catholic board. The TCDSB is not currently considering offering naloxone kits. The board's focus for several years has been student well-being through prevention and education. In the event that a student needs immediate help, we would call 911 and rely on the assistance of the trained first responders from EMS and other healthcare professionals.
The well-being of students, Mr. Speaker, in our schools.
As for the Liberals in Queen's Park, don't expect a province-wide mandate from them.
It's not a one-size-fits-all solution that's required. Each of the boards currently have the authority to provide naloxone kits.
NDP leader Andrea Horvath supports the plan to introduce the kits, which can be picked up for free at drugstores. She says the province isn't taking the opioid issue seriously.
This is reflective of the government's lack of coordination and lack of real full response when it comes to the emergency that we have with the opioid crisis.
Spirak says she isn't surprised at the lack of support from various governments. She says there's only one way to get the naloxone program implemented where you live.
Pressure. You know what? This isn't going away. This crisis isn't going away, and we're losing our kids.
And along with Ottawa, a Northern Ontario board has put the kits in high schools. Tomorrow we plan to talk to the health minister about the potential for them to become, for the kits in schools to become a health issue.